Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. Let's continue with the tower guides and tutorials. Let's start the military monkeys. So I'm gonna cover now the sniper. I have deactivated monkey knowledge, of course, because I want to show you the tower as it is without any extra help. And let's jump into the sandbox of this map now, Treetomb, and let's take a look at the sniper. Reading the description says that can shoot balloons anywhere on the screen and pops 2 layers off them. So we can already deduce by this little information that the sniper has unlimited range and that the damage is 2 layers. Now the important factor that comes into game when you're talking about towers that have unlimited range or very big range is line of sight. I've chosen this map to show you that because if you place a sniper in a good spot, the sniper will be able to target the entirety of the map. Instead, if you get it in another spot, now you can see how the line of sight is affected, and all the red areas are areas where the sniper cannot see balloons and therefore you cannot attack them, because it says here can shoot balloons, it can see. So balloons in the red zone, so balloons behind obstacles or behind removable objects will not be targetable. Alright, and so depending on where you place the sniper, the line of sight, as you can see, changes, and therefore you have to pay attention, more attention than normal, to when you place a sniper, because you want to place it in a spot where you can cover the most of the map, and therefore you have to choose carefully. Now about the general stats of the sniper, the gray area is just the area that is I don't know, the inner radius or something like that. So for example, it's not going to be that important because, as I said, the range is unlimited. But this gray area is useful because if you place a sniper, for example, right here, all right, and you have, imagine a submarine, this gray area is considered as area on which the balloons are in range of the sniper, and so the submarine is going to attack them. All right, so it works like that. So that being said, general stats of the sniper: unlimited range, 2 layers of damage, 0 piercing, so the sniper base has no piercing, pretty much like the glue gunner, so I can pop only 1 balloon with each shot, and then the attack speed is pretty slow. Now, considering lat popping power and camo detection, there is an upgrade here in the first upgrade in the middle path that allows the sniper to detect camos, and so that's one thing done. And you also have different upgrades that can pop lat balloons as well. You have the easiest one, that is the first upgrade in the top path, so lat and frozen balloons popping power, or you can also pop lat balloons with the fourth and the fifth upgrade, the fourth and the fourth upgrade in both the middle and the bottom path. So just showing you here, for example, 1, 2, 3, I spawn a lat balloon and this balloon is not poppable, but when I got the fourth upgrade, even without the full metal jacket, I can still pop the lat layer. And the same goes with the bottom upgrade. So fourth one, and now I can pop lat layer. So you can pop lat balloons with in different ways if you want to. Now cost talking. First upgrade is pretty cheap, second upgrades as well. Only the second upgrade in the first path is pretty expensive, 1.5. Then third upgrade, pretty equal between the 3 paths, just around 3.2. Then fourth upgrade, 4.7, the bottom path, instead a little more expensive in the top and middle path, 7k. And then fifth upgrades as well, pretty different between one another, because you have 40k in the top path, and then you have the cheapest Tarfar upgrades in the game, with the middle and the bottom Tarfar upgrades, so 13k and 14k in medium respectively. And yeah, so let's jump right off to the overall gameplay and utility, efficiency of the sniper, and which are, in my opinion, the best the best upgrades and strategies, by just placing it and just talking about it. So you can divide the sniper into three main functions. So the first one is going to be damage, and with the fourth and fifth upgrade, immobilizing mob class Bloons. So you can see here the damage being 2 layers, then here it becomes 4 layers with the first upgrade, 7 layers with the second upgrade. That means that you can pop up to a zebra in one hit. Then 18 layers with the third upgrade. That means that you can pop a ceramic in one hit. Then with the main mob, the damage becomes 30, so 30 layers, and you can also immobilize mob class Bloons for a short time. You immobilize for longer mobs and for lesser time BFBs and Zomegads respectively. And then fifth upgrade, you immobilize mob class Bloons for longer, and you do 60 layers of damage. And while the mob class Bloons are immobilized, they take 5 extra layers of damage from all the other towers and all the other attacks. So I have already here placed one. So I just want to show you here that the deadly precision, so the 18 layers of damage, is a standard damage. So that means that if I'm in round 1 and up to round like 80, I can pop ceramics in one hit. Now after round 80, so from round 81 on, so against super cerams, the sniper is gonna still do 18 layers of damage, but the ceramics are gonna be tougher. So of course it's gonna require more hits, as you can see, to pop the ceramics. So that's something that you have to consider when you're going with a strategy, because snipers normally late game are not that good for this reason. Then fourth upgrade, getting resetting here the pops, yeah, getting 30 of damage. All right, so that's 30 layers of damage, and also the immobilize effect on mob class Bloons. Now you can see that I spawned the mob, but the mob is being immobilized and attacked out of range. So you can't even see the mob. So the mob is right there, the sniper is attacking, but the mob is not in the screen. So that's an important thing, because you can use these kind of interactions to be able to immobilize mob class Bloons out of the range of your towers. You can also do it with a 003 heli as well. Like you place the heli pretty much close here to the beginning of the map, and you blow back the Bloons and you don't let them enter. So what happens is that, imagine you have your other main towers around here will not attack that mob, and so you can have more time to recharge your abilities, or to make your spike factory to place more spikes and so on. And then with the fifth upgrade, the only difference is the overall damage. So it's 60 plus the 5 damage extra with 2 demobilized Bloons, and the demobilized that is for longer. Now the attack speed, piercing, and all the other stuff does not change throughout these upgrades, so this sniper will not attack any faster. Instead, the bottom tree is just focusing on attack speed, so it's just attack speed, so you don't gain anything in terms of damage or piercing. It's just attack speed, attack speed, and attack speed. And I'm gonna just show you here the interaction with the fifth upgrade when there are some Bloons that leak. So you can see here the basic attack speed of this sniper. Now, as it says here, when life is lost, this sniper for a short time is going to attack 4 times faster. And you can see the faster attack speed when the Bloons are going to leak, because here you see the sniper attacking like super fast. Now the middle path instead is pretty different. So you're going to start with camo detection, then you have this effect that is pretty much like the frag bombs. So when you pop Bloons, you're gonna have these sharp fragments that are gonna fly out and are gonna pop Bloons. This is the only upgrade with which you can actually increase the pierce of the sniper. In this case, you can make it 3, so you can pop up to 4 different Bloons. And then with the 4th and 5th upgrade, you gain an activated ability that is completely different from the kit of the sniper, because it's gonna give you cash. Now the cooldown of this ability is very long. So yes, you gain cash, but you can't really use it very often. Now it's worth also explaining a little bit the 5th upgrade, because not only you get more cash from the activated ability, but also you gain 2 passives, the elite targeting and the faster reload to all snipers. So faster reload means faster attack speed. So when you get this 5th upgrade, every sniper in the screen and every sniper that you're gonna place is gonna gain 30% more attack speed. And instead, this elite targeting prio is something that is you can find here in the targeting option, right here, elite, and you're gonna find later on every sniper you can have this elite targeting. So it doesn't matter, so it's not only for the sniper but for every sniper. And this elite targeting is pretty much you leave to the computer the ability to change between targets. So normally this is set on strong, so the sniper is gonna focus like mob class Bloons or strong Bloons. But then depending on the situation or how many Bloons are about to leak or stuff like that, this sniper may change the focus to first Bloons, then may change to ceramics over mobs, so it depends. So this is the best targeting that you can do, because it changes constantly between strong, first, close, and so on, so between different targeting options, and it allows the sniper to be the most efficient. And the fact that you can unlock this upgrade for every sniper is something that is it's better, because imagine having here also a main mob, right, like this, with elite targeting. So this guy is gonna, yes, immobilize mob class Bloons, but then depending on the situation, you may decide to instead attack the ceramics and pop them in one hit. So yeah, that's just to how you can apply the elite targeting. So this is overall the sniper upgrades. In terms of my personal experience and what I can recommend, I'm a huge fan of the elite sniper upgrade, because you gain the activated ability that gives you cash, you get the elite targeting, you get more attack speed for other snipers, and you can combo almost perfectly this sniper, that by the way I recommend always getting 250 instead than 052, because you can combo this sniper, so you can already give more attack speed to another sniper, have the elite targeting, again get a main mob, and then increase even further this other sniper attack speed, like this, so 402. So in this way you have this sniper that is the one immobilizing mob class Bloons, that attacks a lot faster, and therefore it procs the effect much more times, and also by attacking faster it pops also more ceramics and so on. So it's a very nice combo, and therefore my second best sniper upgrade is going with the first 3, so in this case the main mob. Now cripple mob, I don't know, it's pretty expensive, and the damage that you gain, yes, is doubled. You also immobilize mob class Bloons for longer, and you make them take 5 extra layers of damage, but yeah, I don't know, depending on the situations you may want or you may not want to get it. In my opinion, it's just better to build, for example, another maybe main mob in combo always with the other snipers. In this case, you can have here both of these guys elite, and 2 main mobs cost a lot less than 1, even 3. You can place like 3 snipers, 3 main mobs for the cost of 1 cripple mob, and I think this is just overall better. than building instead one sniper with triple mob. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Now the bottom tree, it can be used because it's not really that expensive, so you can unlock it pretty early, and you're gonna attack super fast. And when you're going with Elite Defender, normally you wanna get more damage done because you already attack super fast. So if somehow you can increase the damage that the sniper does, it's better, of course. Now you have to be careful though, not to set this sniper, especially if you're using other snipers, too strong, because here I'm gonna show you why this is bad. So imagine here this is set on strong, okay? I spawn here 10 ceramics. The sniper is gonna focus first all the ceramics, as you could see, and then it's gonna focus the balloons that are left. Now what happens if I have both the Elite Defender, but I have, imagine, a 302 sniper that can already by itself pop the ceramics in one hit. So what happens here is that because this sniper is attacking faster, you can see that some of the ceramics were transformed into rainbows, and so I lost the actual layer or the actual efficiency of the other sniper because of that. Instead, if I place it on first, this is where their combo is the strongest, because in this case I can have the faster sniper focusing the first balloons and the other sniper focusing the other ceramics behind in the background. So in that way their overall combo is better. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the Elite Defender. I think that the middle path and the top path are much better overall. So yeah, that was my tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.